Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel messages that's sent to me, through me, for me to share. And this is the part 2 to the message, the oracle message that I did this rising, in regards to being mindful of the things that you speak out into the universe about yourself and about what it is that you want to see for yourself. Because going back to the thumbnail that I used for the previous reading, your body, your subconscious doesn't know the difference when you're joking. So anything you speak out is what's going to be attracted to you. The card that came through was watch your words, in regards to something that may have taken place within your past, something that you're preying on, you're thinking back on, which is affecting your self-esteem. It's affecting the divine wisdom, the messages that you're receiving. Because I feel like someone's built up a lot of frustration within themselves. During the pause whilst I was uploading and deleting what was on my phone, I kind of read up on these 4 cards. It's not a new deck to me, but I don't really use this deck. I mainly use my Kipper deck. But for some reason, I was drawn to this deck rather than, which is my Leomar, I can't even say it right now. But we got the cross. The cross speaks about carrying heavy burdens, the weights that you had to bear, and clarifying that is frustration. So this is definitely telling me that there's something within your past. The age 36 or the number 36 may be relevant here. This card here, I thought it was the compass, but it's actually a star card, which I spoke about in part 1, in regards to that we are a part of everything and everything is a part of us. And the messages that you send out to the universe, again, you're being heard. I feel like your words with this magnifying glass, it's just kind of coming to me now, is like your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels are literally homing in on you right now. It's like everything you say and do as a divine feminine, is the card that came through part 1, is leading you to where it is that you're needing to be. I feel like whosoever I'm connecting with right now is definitely being guided and protected by an ancestor spirit. Could be a grandmother spirit. The number that came through is 1111. This last card that came through, card number 10, can't remember how to pronounce the word, but it's an equivalent to a tower card here. But for some reason, I don't feel like this tower card is anything bad. I feel like it's cutting away the old in order for the new, which you've manifested, to come towards you. So what I'm going to do is just pull a card on each for the divine feminine in regards to the energy here. Why is the cross here? For the divine feminines in regards to the energy of this message. Again, this came out yesterday, fell directly on the High Priestess card, self-care. Let's get a card for the star, card number 16 in regards to the message, for those who may be resonating with this energy. These cards all came out yesterday. Nurture your inner being, your divine wisdom. It's within you. You hold the key within yourself, and I feel like there's an energy here where you're needing to nurture, gain that divine wisdom. Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is freedom. You know, practicing what you preach is the kind of energy I'm picking up here. I was going to clarify the magnifying glass. Digging. There's something that you're looking into much closely. Spying on the masculine through social media. Tell me more about this energy, card number 10. What does it say for the divine feminines in regards to this message? Card number 10. Lessons. Exactly that. Your desires. Invisible. It says, feels the need to be seen, feels worthless and flawed, wanting to feel valued and always trying to prove one's worth. And this is falling directly on the digging card, someone who's spying, on the masculine through social media. Somebody's taken a closer look. I feel like whatever this energy is, that this could be you, and I feel like this is definitely you who's spying on a masculine here, or this could be a masculine spying on you. You have to take it as it resonates. But what I'm picking up on here is someone's watching your new beginning. Someone's watching you grow. Someone's watching you put the self-care into yourself and nurturing your wishes and your dreams and your desires. But there's definitely a feminine energy, going back to the ancestral energy, that's looking over, down onto you, helping you through the decisions and the choices that you're making in life right now. I'm picking up an energy of you may not even understand why you may do certain things, but there's a reason for all things. And what you don't understand now, I feel like you will understand when the time is right for you to understand. Going back to this card of lessons, it says, valuable soul lessons needed to make self whole again. Definitely feel like there's an ending to all of that. Let's see, why is this energy here of desire? Because I'm reading the cards, but my eyes just keep on being brought back. Someone's on cloud 9 right now. Or someone's wanting to be on cloud 9 in regards to whatever this energy of desire may be for you. Let's get one more card. Desire, why is desire here? Music. Someone may be learning life lessons through music. There's healing energy within music. It says messages received through music and lyrics. I'm picking up again nostalgia. That card also came through in the previous reading, nostalgia. Picking up again here an energy of nostalgia. Came out with divine wisdom. But I feel like if you look back on your past, you will see the lessons that you've learned and how far you've come. You may even write music. But either way, I feel like there's healing messages that you're receiving through the music and the lyrics that you're listening to. I feel like this energy of nostalgia going back to possibly a previous connection, an ex. I feel like you may feel, or you felt within that connection, a sense of invisibility. Feels the need to be seen, feels worthless and flawed, wanting to feel valued and always trying to prove oneself. But that cycle's over. I can see that here with the 10 card. You've learned lessons in regards to this energy. Right now you're in the energy of self-care, self-worth, self-respect. I feel like this is an energy that's going to bring you a sense of peace, refreshment, freedom. 9 is all about completions. 10 is all about the endings and the beginnings of whatever this may be for you. But there's definitely an energy here of nurturing your divine wisdom, nurturing yourself. It says stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Let's see. Tell me more about this message for the divine feminines. Why is card number 44? The magnifying glass here, which is the center of the reading. This is all about something that's needing to be looked into a lot more closer. Could be also someone may be looking into music, into your music a lot more closer. We've got the temperance energy here, which is that energy of patience. I'm hearing balance as well. Rejuvenation is coming to my mind. And we've got the 8 of Cups. This is definitely an energy of nostalgia. It's falling directly on the nostalgia card. But 8 of Cups is an energy of moving away from people, places and things that no longer serve you and your highest good. Things that may have depleted you or caused you to have a low self-esteem in the past. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. But I feel like there's something within this temperance energy that's created a sense of frustration. And I feel like during this time is where someone's self-esteem kind of got knocked for 6, I'm hearing. Someone's self-esteem got knocked. There was no peace around you within the burdens that you was having to carry. But there's a judgment call that's being made here. I feel like you're awakening to exactly who you are and the gift that you possess within yourself and how you can bring healing, not only to yourself but to others, through the lessons that you've learned. Tell me more about this energy of card number 16, the star. It's like following that star. It's like making that wish, whatever it is that's coming towards you. I feel like this is something that you've been manifesting, I'm hearing, for well over 16 years. Tell me more about this energy. Definitely, well over 16 years, Queen of Wands. Definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius energy. Leo, Aries or Sagittarius also. But I feel like the Queen of Wands is definitely all to do with your confidence, your vitality, your desires, your passions, your confidence. I'm hearing time as a healer and time as a revealer, which was the message that I did. The tarot message, which would have been message number 3. In regards to my calling in all stars. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the cross. Card number 36, for those who may be resonating. Why is this energy of temperance and the Queen of Wands here? Whatever this is, it's making somebody very frustrated. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you can approach the situation more calmly. And we've got the 6 of Wands here. And we've also got the Hangman. Something's needing to be looked at in a different way, in a different manner. 6 of Wands is all about that victory and success. And I'm picking up an energy of victory and success once you walk away from the people, places and things that no longer serve you or your highest good. Again, I'm picking up the energy of biting the hand that feeds you. Right now I'm hearing the song in my mind and it says, "Me have to love my mother and me have to love my father. And them set of people, yeah, them teach me about imposter. Them tell me say you never judge a book by its cover. No worry who grass over there, make it greener. Not everybody locks that na make them a rasta. Not everything that gold that will make it glitter. Watch what them a come with and you watch what them a offer. Remember say you have your angels and ancestor. I watch over you like a movie, blockbuster." 12:33 on the screen. There's some kind of victory here. Tell me more about this energy of the 6 of Wands. What's the 6 of Wands here? We've got the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. It's like you're seeing through the illusions. You're cutting through the BS. You're cutting away the vines and everything that kind of kept you stuck in a place where you I felt like you don't belong. It kept you looking into things. It's like it kept you looking into things that you didn't really want to look into, but it's almost like I'm picking up an energy of codependency, comfortability, going back to what you always know. But I feel like something has definitely been seen. There's definitely a change in perception here. There's no more illusion. Or there was too many illusions, but I feel like someone's moving away from the illusions now. Why is this Hangman energy here for those who's resonating? What's the Hangman energy here? Time as a healer and time as a revealer is what I'm hearing here. Within time, something is going to be transformed. A situation is going to be turned around. Tell me more about this energy. We've also got Justice that wants to turn over in the reverse. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. It's in the reverse. This is somebody who's, and it's fallen over on the Temperance and the Queen of Wands energy. Somebody who's abusing, I'm picking up the energy of their position, of where they may be in some kind of system, in some kind of high ranking. I'm hearing pastor. I'm hearing preacher. I'm hearing doctor. I'm hearing counselor. But whosoever this person is that's attached to this Temperance and Queen of Wands energy, they're not seeing anything differently. I don't feel like they know they need to see something differently in a situation in order to bring some kind of success, but there's no justice coming from the situation of whosoever it is that you may be dealing with. Somebody here is not willing to bring let me just say, they're not willing to do the right thing. Someone here is not willing to do the right thing with the Hierophant in the reverse. Someone's not following good advice, good judgment. Why is this Hierophant here in the reverse, for those who I may be resonating with at this time in regards to this message? What's that saying when they say you burn it at two ends of the candle? I don't even know what it means, but that's what's coming to my mind right now. Something about the middle. Tell me more about this energy of the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here in the reverse? For those who may be resonating. And we've got the Ten of Swords, some kind of betrayal with the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication. There could be some kind of message or some kind of fast. And again, this number 10 here. Number 10 may be relevant. Tower energy. There's something about the 2 here. The 2 of Swords is already here. Someone's needing to decide clearly in which direction and path that they're wanting to take. Understanding that, going back to part 1, in regards to do with your intuition, I feel like there's something being created within your lifetime that's blocking your intuition, your divine purpose. I feel like this is the energy that's kind of made you feel like this. When this card came out in part 1, it came out in the reverse. I put it in the upright. The card says you were born enough, but I feel like somebody feels like they're not enough for whatever this journey is, and this could be stemming from bad guidance. You know, someone who's not, I want to say nurturing, but that's not what I want to say. There's an energy of confusion, but seeing something clearly, you know, unable to articulate what it is that you're wanting to say. So some people may do it through music. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Why is this Ten of Swords here? Nine of Wands. The betrayal affected your ability to keep moving. It's like you got one foot in and one foot out. It's that energy of, is the glass half empty or is it full? You know, it's that kind of energy. Being appreciative of all that you've gone through, all of these life lessons, all of these betrayals. You could have gone through 10 different betrayals within your lifetime, like one after the next. This backstabbing, deception in what it is that you think and see is more so the energy I'm picking up on. It's like you're looking forward, but you're looking back. There's something, it's like you're stretching forward, but there's something that's pulling you back. What's this energy? It's like you're looking back on the betrayal. You're looking up to the half full glass, but you're also looking back to the betrayal in regards to this energy of this injustice. What's the injustice in regards to this situation? Why is injustice here? Something is definitely needing to be looked at from a higher perception. Why is the Justice here in the reverse? Could be dealing with a Libra also. Why is Justice here in the reverse? The Magician. Yeah, manipulation, possibly even dark magic, but there's some kind of manipulation of somebody within a higher power. Could be even a marriage here, some kind of manipulation within a marriage. But when you see the Magician, neither in the reverse nor the upright, it's like a need to have one eye open, sleep with one eye open. Whosoever it is that you're needing to walk away from, they're not a trusted energy. You're needing to have eyes at the back of your head kind of energy. You needing to have eyes, bird's eye view is the kind of energy I'm picking up on also. But I feel like this is your ancestors that's in the bird's eye view. Your ancestors are the ones that's protecting you through whatever this magician energy may be. So alright, let's see. Why have the 10 here? King of Wands. And where the card is fallen, the King of Wands is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel like whosoever this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is maybe the one that's helping to pull you out of this energy of procrastination, out of this energy of nostalgia. But this King of Wands is neither in the reverse or the upright neither, and they're also attached to life lessons, valuable soul lessons needed to make self whole again. They're very much attached to them. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of this King of Wands for those who may be resonating. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles, wrong investments. This is the energy that made you feel like you wasn't worthy enough to step into your spiritual, creative endeavors. This could well be the masculine that is either digging into your life or you're digging into their life, or spying. There's an energy of spying here. But somebody's looking at where you're at right now and the lessons that you may have learned right now. I feel like if this is a masculine looking into you, I feel like as a high priestess energy, you can feel when somebody is tapping into your energy. And this could be why you're feeling this energy of nostalgia, because you're feeling somebody drawing onto your energy, kind of reminding you of where you was at a time when you had very low self-esteem, which is at the beginning of this reading. But a judgment call is being made here, and I feel like lessons have been learned. This tower's coming down. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse? It was a wrong investment. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who who's planted their seeds or invested in something that hasn't been very fruitful for them. They could have lost a substantial amount of finances. Them themselves can be now in the energy of looking, is this half full or half empty kind of an energy, needing to look on the brighter side of life. Tell me more about this energy of this King of Wands in regards to the message I'm receiving for the Divine Feminines. Why is this King of Wands here? This King of Wands could also invested into a marriage that somebody's taken full advantage of them in. We've got the Three of Cups. This could be somebody who's known to you, could be friends, could be someone who you sat down and shared and listened to music with, somebody who you've learned life lessons with. Three of Cups is the energy of celebrations. Also, again, this is neither going in the reverse nor the upright, and it's attached to this King of Wands. I feel like this King of Wands is not living that happy life that they thought that they were going to live. Or you're not living the happy life that you thought you was going to live with whosoever this King of Wands energy is to you. I'm also hearing for you. I'm picking up an energy of a muse. There was lessons that you had to go through with this King of Wands in order to reach to where you are right now. This tower had to fall. This separation had to take place. The ending had to, in order for the new to begin. Why is this Three of Cups here? It's attached to the manipulation. And we've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is that in and out, happy-go-lucky kind of energy. This is somebody who thought that they found the key to a treasure box in regards to this manipulation, fast way of retrieving financial gains. But someone invested wrong. The Seven of Pentacles came out first. It was a gamble. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Tell me more about this energy of this Knight of Wands in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message. Yeah, this Three of Cups, it's almost like the Three of Cups for me is giving me the energy of mixing your drinks, mixing your alcohol, especially when it's attached to the Magician. I'm picking up an energy of the treasure is within you. Something is within you. The answers are within you. The keys within you. Someone trying to retrieve your knowledge is the kind of energy I'm picking up on, of how you see things. Tell me more about this energy of this Knight of Wands and the intention of those who I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Knight of Cups. There's some kind of offer that's possibly wanting to be made to you. And for some reason, this horse can't fit into this cup. I noticed that. I can't pick up on the relevance right now. Somebody may be too big for their boots kind of energy. Tell me more about this energy. What's the intentions of this Knight of Cups? What's the intention of this Knight of Cups? This could also be some kind of altercation is what I'm picking up on. When I see the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Cups, this could be some kind of, I say altercation, I meant to say communication. Three of Pentacles. Communication and working together, or collaborating, or coming together, of how to build. The treasure is within you. Now the treasure is outside of you. Somebody wants to take a piece of what you know, and for some reason that looks like the devil's hand. That looks like a devil's hand for some reason, I don't know why. Someone realizes that you have the key, you have a very business orientated mindset, and that anything that you put your mind to, you can grow. Establishment is what I'm hearing. But somebody, I'm picking up this energy of this King of Wands is all about financial gain. And where they planted or invested in a wrong thing before, because they never saw your worth. Whosoever this energy is didn't see your worth, which then magnified that insecurity out of you. You was probably even projecting this. You probably felt like your wings had been clipped, is what I'm picking up here from these two cards. Like this card here, enough. You were born enough. You can see the wings. On this card, which is in the reverse, the wings have been cut. Somebody, I feel like you don't feel like, or this King of Wands didn't have faith within you, didn't have trust within your spirituality, or however you may divinate. They never had faith in you. They invested in the wrong direction, in somebody other than you. But now, through them digging, they've seen your worth, they've seen your talent, I'm hearing, and the lessons that you've learned in life, and your desires. Let me see, why is desires here? Why is desires here? Five of Wands. Yeah, you're moving out of an energy of conflict. There's no conflict within you. You're learning life lessons here. Five of Wands in the reverse. Five of Wands in the upright will be conflict with self and with others. Inner conflict, but there's no inner conflict. I don't feel like you're moving out of that energy, as I said. Lessons are being learned. Tell me more about this energy of desire. Why is desire here? In regards to this message for the Divine Feminines, you may be resonating with the energy of this message. Why is the Five of Wands here? Knave of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. May have fire in your chart. Possibly even Sagittarius within your chart. Moving out of an energy of procrastination. I feel like very soon to come, you're going to get over this energy of low self-esteem or frustration. And you're going to be making some kind of movement on some kind of project that has been stagnant for, I'm hearing, some time now. Could be up to 3 years is the energy I'm picking up on here. This idea may have been flat dead, and then now you've rejuvenated it. You're picking up a project from where you left off. Is the kind of energy is what I'm picking up on. after a lot of manipulation and stagnation. Could have been also, I'm picking up on a time, after a time of maybe possibly being ill. During this time of being ill, I feel like is where somebody then got drawn back into an energy of the past, of this nostalgia, looking back to all that you've overcome, to where it is that you are now, and what it is that you're pulling into your life, the direction and the desires that you're moving towards. Definitely out of an energy of conflict. Definitely some kind of offer that's being made. Tell me more about this energy of the Knave of Pentacles. Why is this Knave of Pentacles here? Ace of Swords, and there's the truth. The truth is coming out along with a lot more. Four of Swords. King of Swords. And the Knave of Wands. So there's definitely some kind of message that you're receiving here. In regards to, I'm picking up an energy of somebody was playing with fire and got their hands burnt. Four of Swords for me is representing the first card in part 1, the palmistry card. This is to do with, let me go back to it. It says fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of your intuition. But I feel like someone tried to cut that off from you. Someone tried to cut away your destiny, or cut you away from your destiny. Then somebody didn't want you to see or find the intelligence within who you truly are. Mind, body and soul. Somebody didn't want all eyes on you. They didn't want anyone to see what it was that you had to offer in regards to showing the world the true you. This King of Swords has got a sword right through their heart. They're blinded to something. They couldn't see that rainbow right behind them because they were intentionally blinding themselves to a situation. They were in this energy of inner conflict that they're needing to now take themselves out of. That they stole too many riches from others. They tried to take someone's destiny. And I'm picking up, they've got 2 crowns above their head that's not even touching their head. There could be 2 feminine, masculine energies around. Tell me more about this energy though of the King of Swords. Why is this King of Swords here? 9 of Pentacles. This is to do in regards to singleton. Entrepreneur. Erism. I don't know where these words are coming from, but this is to do with your forward movements and your determinations and how it is that you're going to get to where it is that you're wanting to be. But the 9 of Pentacles is neither in the reverse nor the upright. So this can be a kind of a separation, is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. But whosoever this King of Swords is, to me feels like they're in a low self-esteem energy as well. This could well be the King of Wands that may have air in their chart. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this 9 of Pentacles here? Why is the 9 of Pentacles here, neither in the reverse nor the upright? 3 of Swords. There's a pain within the heart of whosoever this King of Swords is. This King of Swords knows that they've taken one of these swords that they've turned their swords due with, and they're literally putting it through their own heart. The same swords that they tried to use to break your confidence and your within your divination, within your spiritual path, is the same sword that they're now using to pierce through their own heart. It's like a realization of the mistakes and the bad investments that they made. Someone that you was connected to, or a group of people that you were connected to, didn't have any faith within you. and your mission that you was here to, I'm hearing, complete, achieve. Why is this Knave of Wands here? Ten of Cups is in the reverse. Someone doesn't want you to have this ultimate happiness. Someone wants you to be in an inner conflict. You understand? But that's not what's coming towards you. What's coming towards those who I'm resonating with? I feel like I should be using a different deck, to be fair. Come out fast enough. The Two of Wands. There's a clear choice that's needing to be made here. There's a decision that's needing to be made. Which way do you go, left or right? Do you move to heartbreak, or do you move to the desires and this passion and this non-conflicted energy? Receiving messages from your ancestors, and I'm seeing there's a lot of messages that you're receiving outside of yourself, energetically, spiritually. I'm hearing there's 2 roads to choose. Pick one. Show me the energy of this Two of Wands for those who I'm connecting with. 9 of Swords. There's a need to be mindful of that, whatever it is that you're doing. The basis of this shouldn't be manipulation or material gain. Going back to what I always say when it comes on to me reading my tarot. I read tarot for the love of tarot, not necessarily for the likes of tarot, although the likes would be great because it would build my channel. You understand? But I do what I do regardless because it's the love. I've got one path. When I see the hedgehog here, the hedgehog, I was told many years ago, has one path and it stays on that path. Regardless of all the heat and the frustration that's coming down. Take a pause quick. As I took a pause and I'm looking back at this reading, I'm seeing with the Two of Wands attached to the King of Swords, and I feel like you may be working with somebody that's gonna possibly who's been through this kind of pain, this decision, this kind of blocking the road before. Someone is able to help you through this heartache and pain, this blockage that you're feeling with the King of Swords. I feel like this is an energy separate at this point. I stand by what I already said, but at this point I'm seeing this King of Swords as a separate energy that's moving towards you. It's almost like a choice between two, a King of Wands or a King of Swords. So let's see, I'm going to pull another deck in regards to the energy. Tell me more about the energy here of this King of Swords in regards to this energy of this message for those who may be resonating. Why is the King of Swords here? 6 of Wands. There's no success, there's no victory in this situation of whosoever this King of Swords is. I'm picking up an energy of depression. Possibly over some kind of breakup, over some kind of separation. Why is the King of Swords in this energy? Why is the King of Swords in this energy? Four of Pentacles, held on. Holding on to something, I'm hearing, longer than they should have. Accepting financial gains from an energy or a situation that shouldn't have made any financial gain from. Couldn't get my words out. This could be something that was unknown to you. It's like an automatic deposit is what I'm hearing. Someone is wanting to deposit possibly some finances because someone doesn't feel very successful in what it is that they're doing. Somebody's wanting to now begin some kind of investment. We had the 3 of Pentacles, now the 4 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles came out from very early on within this message. That somebody made some kind of wrong investment because they never saw your full potential. They never had faith within your path, your decisions, your journey. The treasure that you had within you, the key, that hidden information, the knowledge. Why is this Four of Wands here? Four of Pentacles, sorry. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Clarifying this King of Wands' energy. King of Swords' energy. So the King of Wands and the King of Swords may be one energy. Six of Pentacles and the Death card. Someone's definitely going through some form of transformation. Somebody definitely wants to balance the scale. Somebody definitely doesn't want to juggle no more. Why am I hearing last leg? Definitely just picked up an energy of nostalgia. Not nostalgia, sorry. Nausea. Somebody may be ill here, knowing that they're having to, they've been holding on to some kind of news in regards to some kind of transformation, in making a situation more fair, more balanced. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Ten of Swords. Because whosoever this is, this King of Swords was or is to you, whatever they saw a victory and a success in, it didn't work out in their favor. So now they're in the energy of the Ten of Swords, feeling backstabbed and betrayed in regards to something that should have been equal, fair, divided equally. But there's some kind of ending that's come in this person's life. Is the reason why now they're looking back into you and digging you up through social media. They're definitely needing to see the road more clearly. I'm hearing the road less walked. Exactly that, the Wheel of Fortune, because something needs to change within this situation. The wheel is wanting to turn. Balance is wanting to be restored to a situation that was unjust. Justice is now wanting to come in. Fairness, balance. It may not be the justice that you think it's going to be, but either way, it's the universal balance, it's universal justice. This is something that's going to balance the scales from the heartache and pain and the betrayal that you've been through. Again, going back to somebody's ego has stung them. It was a message I done. This Scorpio's is being stung by their own ego, is what I titled that. Definitely got Scorpio energy here with the Death card. Why is the Death card here? Come out quick. Both in the reverse. We've got the Lovers in the reverse and we've got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. There's definitely been some kind of ending to a relationship here, a marriage here. There could be some kind of legal dividing of some kind of assets here. Somebody may have got more than half and someone got 4. Is the energy I'm picking up on here. Gemini energy could have got the majority of whatever this asset is, whatever this is that's needing to be divided down the line, I'm hearing. But it's not down the line. There's something that's a little bit uneven here in regards to the dividing of this situation. Could well be a marriage. Is strong picking up an energy of marriage. But whosoever this person is that you was connected to, that's looking into you, whatever they deemed as a happy home, the ultimate happiness, it just didn't turn out that way. And the cycle, the wheel is now needing to move forward from whatever this karmic cycle situation may have been for this King of Wands, King of Swords here. Why is the Lovers here in the reverse with the Ten of Cups? The Eight of Cups, needing to walk away, going back right to the beginning of this message now, from people, places and things that no longer serve your highest good. Things that kept you in a stagnated energy. Pull a couple of ancestral messages in regards to the advice for those who may be resonating with the message. Remember who you are. culture, resilience, and beliefs. So from the book, remember who you are. Culture, resilience, and beliefs. Remember how wonderful you are. You have forgotten the many gifts and great potential that you have. Take a moment now to slow down and remember what you originally wanted out of life. Recall who and where you wanted to be. There is still so much time left for you. Do not give up. Reconnect with everything that creates joy in your life. The ancestors speak. You are more resilient than you know. You have been through so much in your life, yet you are still here, a strong survivor. Remember who you are and what you wanted when you were younger. Remember who you were before people told you who you should be. It's time to evoke your original self. It's not too late to reconnect with your truth. And I hope this message has helped anybody that is resonating with, that there's some kind of confirmation, clarity that you've managed to come to in regards to the message. And if it has helped, like, share, comment, and love and light, and most of all, healing energy to you.